This is Mass Effect. Mass Effect is back. Mass Effect. We're down 2 people at the moment. I don't know when they will be in the stream, but it should be at some point, because that was never.
Wait, who, what? Who, what, where, what? Why, what?
Rowan and Pooja, as they are currently not here. And
Rowan is going to join shortly. They're setting up.
Okay. And as for Pooja, I mean, I don't think she knows how long she's going to be taking, but hopefully she'll be also here. Last we ended. Oh god. I met my blue wife. In Ilium. And we hacked a bunch of terminals and gave her a bunch of information. But now there's other people to look for, and she won't join us until she gets the data she needs. So we're gonna go back, and then there was a Samara person that we gotta go catch a cab to see, and that was like the next thing, I think. Jack and Zaid, why not?
Zaid?
Whatever.
Zaid. Who the fuck is Zaid?
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed
Any
over
hoodle
because of discrimination against exos?
I'm really gonna need that announcer to stop like trying to hit on me. It's like a weird consistent thing.
25.
Wait, what?
No,
The announcer? What?
I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on, give me some.
Wait, what?
Are you shorting?
This to talk to Jack?
Left.
Not. I did it after Eden Prime.
I assume it's that way.
Paid for new exosuits for my
assume?
kids.
No, I was trying to find it said Vista
Yeah,
talk to Jack.
The Vista is like it's somewhere along this like overlook. Like the Vista is like the view.
Oh,
You can interact with the view somewhere, not the show.
That would be strange.
Oh wait, no, I think I saw it. Turn around again. I think it was at that bend right there. Yeah, I see it. Go forward.
Oh, that's
See that square?
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
If I had a nickel for every time you started the stream already 1 foot in bed, I would have more than 2 nickels. Well, if I had a nickel for every time I've started a stream being in bed, I'd probably have hundreds of nickels.
If this is the best you have.
If you had a nickel for every time you were almost asleep when starting a stream, you would have a bed of nickels to sleep in.
Would play by the rules.
And then you would stop getting nickels because you'd just be asleep and you wouldn't be streaming. Or you do one of those sleep streams and then you could get nickels while streaming. Think smarter. Utilize your gift to fall asleep.
Shut up.
It's so strong that even things that aren't supposed to fall asleep outside of these streams fall asleep.
Let's do it.
Not to name names.
Excellent. So the total cost.
Not to name any blue and heavy names.
I'm glaring at you right now.
I know. It's great.
All right, where are we going? We're going down to the very bottom. Is that where we're going?
I mean, if that's where you want to go, then I mean, as long as Liar consents.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of blue and heavy.
Peach, please.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sanadantius didn't give us time to pack.
Wide investment think tanks are noting concerns that
Announcer, please.
You can sell something that dangerous with just
What
a
are they even
contract and a
saying?
waiver?
They're saying vaguely horny things at me.
Thanks. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces.
I think I need to crank
No, I
the
can't get in.
share
Because
screen
it's
up a lot,
crime
because for
scene.
some reason it's
It's all
quieter for
there.
me.
Clips works, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to.
All right, so what did that Asari say? Do we just call a cab and just go?
For what? I'm so lost.
The Justicar Samara.
The Justicar, yeah, the juice car.
She told us to catch a cab somewhere, and I
haven't had
didn't.
luck yet. She insists.
It was Dara.
Samara's still at the commercial spaceport if you're looking for her.
Okay, so that's
You
where
can
the
hail a
cab was
to the
going.
pedestal on that balcony over there.
So you can still investigate.
Okay.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions.
The Alliance
Big
doesn't even understand our
diplomatic
actions.
incident just waiting to happen.
At least the council.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Okay.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
So they do their own thing like a Spectre, but they do it under the justification of religion? Is that what I'm getting at?
I guess for extreme simplicity's sake. It's
like she
less,
said.
I mean, I guess if you consider like, it's just like a code of conduct. It's just like a rule book, which I guess you could consider like a religion, but.
Because because she says that it's like their code, like their I assume like a code of honor or something like that.
Yeah, I think like Paladin.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to wrap my head around what the fuck a Justicar is.
Again,
okay.
think honestly, a Paladin is like. It's a pretty accurate way to put it. The discipline of a paladin with like the severity of an inquisitor. Assuming you know that one at all.
So paladins, they're like I usually see them depicted with like a sword, shield, and under holy regime.
Yeah,
like
paladins are like their devotion to a code, like a law or a set of laws, is what drives them. So it's like they have a rule book. They're like a rules lawyer. They have a rule book and they do literally everything by the book.
Okay.
The Inquisitor comparison is like Inquisitors are kind of like Paladins, but they are like witch hunters. I guess for again simplicity's sake, like they Inquisitors hunt down those that are essentially against the rule book. Like Paladins live by the rule book, Inquisitors hunt down those who do not live by the rule book, if that makes sense.
That does, because
Okay.
just for the knowledge of the audience, my only ever experience with Inquisitor is a fucking Town of Salem roll, and the and the only thing I know that they do is that they're a neutral faction, and they have 3 specific roles that they have to hunt and kill and vanquish specifically.
Yeah, because like,
all I know about Inquisitors.
Yeah, because I mean, like Inquisitors, like based on the name, it's that they inquire, they search, you know. But yet at the same time, a lot of times they are depicted as hunters, because it's like, yeah, they ask questions, they snoop around, and then when they find dissidents, they remove it, typically. And again, a Justicar in this case is kind of a mix of the two, of like living by the code, making sure that you yourself are living by the code, but also if you run across anybody who's against it, you stop them.
Okay.
Or basically devote your whole self to stopping them.
So like kind of following your own form of justice based off of what you like, what code you abide by.
Essentially, you're basically your own belief cop.
Okay.
If you want to put it in a really crude way, you enforce your rules. I mean, when I say your, I mean like what you believe in, not necessarily that you made the rules.
Right. Yeah. The things that you have decided to follow.
But yeah, as we know, all Inquisitions have always been absolutely fine, and nothing absolutely like behind closed doors and also morally fucking horrible. Like, you know, it's fine.
Yeah. Inquisitions are famous for being reasonable.
Where do you think you're going?
Also, you will also be introduced to
I'm taking
Inquisition
my
stuff
goods to
when
Omega,
we go
Detective.
through Dragon
You're not
Age.
going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I
It's
solve
not
this
quite the
murder.
same, but
I had
that'll at
nothing
least
to
be
do with
another
that.
notch on your Inquisitor belt.
It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
So I didn't mean to bring Jacob and Garrus, but I guess I have them now.
Who'd you bring to me?
Yeah.
Who'd you bring to me, indeed? Who'd you mean to bring?
I meant to. Hold on, can I switch it from here? No.
No,
Fuck.
you're locked in. What was it, Jack? Wait, how did you accidentally pick them?
Because I clicked the 2 of them, and then the prompt came up, but I meant to press back.
Why did you click the 2 of them?
Well, I wanted Jacob, but I didn't mean to pick Garrus. Like I was just trying to like pair people up in my brain, and I was just like picking them. But then the prompt came up to select them, and I'm like, and then I was still mashing the X button, and then of course it came their screen after. I'm like, no, go back, and then I pressed circle, and then the cutscene played, and I'm like, well, shit.
If you reload from beginning of mission, I think you should be able to pick them again. Which would literally be right before that last cutscene. Yeah, just restart mission. It should throw it. Yep, here we go. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So like, I did have Garrus here, but then like this came up immediately before I could like deselect him. I didn't realize it like deselected him automatically.
Yeah,
because it's add and remove. So like I clicked this. I'm like, no, remove it, and then it went forward.
I got you. Jacob.
Yeah. Cobb? What?
Jacob.
Yeah, that's the black version.
Then what is he now?
I know.
Is he the whitest black man, Chris? Is he the whitest black man? I know that's Chris Rowan.
Oh my god. Also, I just imagined he's like Eminem, like when he becomes Jacob. Oh my god.
It's not Jacoby, Rowan.
But also with the downsides of a paladin, like a failure to follow the rules is severe. Are we still talking about the Justicar or the Inquisition?
No, they're referring to D&D specifically, because in D&D, and he might even be talking about Baldur's Gate 3 specifically, of like, when you go against your code as a paladin, you literally lose your powers. Like the moment you break your code, your powers are gone. Also, Rowan has arrived in the call.
Oh, cool. Discord is not in the front of my screen because I have so many windows. Oh, there they are.
But yeah, no, like the paladins in D&D are very severely punished if they break their code. Of course, then you can become an Oathbreaker if we want to continue down the Baldur's Gate 3 thing, where you just get a whole new set of like unholy powers as an Oathbreaker. But that's a whole thing. We don't need to go into that now.
Where do you think you're going?
When we probably inevitably play Baldur's Gate 3 together, Chris, then you'll know. Maybe, I don't know. Fuck it.
Probably inevitably. God, when Baldur's Gate 3 for Switch 2?
I don't know. Wait until like its 10-year anniversary.
Listen, if we're getting Monster Hunter Wilds on Switch 2, there's no way that Baldur's Gate 3 couldn't run on Switch 2.
So how happy were you when I sent you that? Absolutely, like, over the moon were you?
Very, extremely very. Honestly, I did even have a thought of myself of like, man, I could have totally played this version because that way I could also take it with me. But
I'm just hoping that if they make it
isn't a thing, so
it's true. I mean, maybe if you're lucky, like it will be a situation where if they're making a Switch 2 version, maybe it will become Steam Deck compatible.
Maybe. That would be ideal. That would for sure be ideal.
I mean, if they're gonna make it run on Switch 2, then why not? You know what I mean?
What do you want?
I can believe it.
I've already got Merc's one.
I mean, they worked hard to get World on Switch 2 after a while.
I don't need any more trouble.
Why is the game
As if
so
that weren't
low
enough,
over Discord?
Samasari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Like, I had to put this at 200% just to hear him. At my normal volume, mind you, which I usually have my volume at 30%, just at a base, but that's how I always do it. Anywhere between 20 to 40%. But it's still very low, even based off of that, so I don't know.
It sounds fine on stream, so I don't...
No, not on stream. It's fine. I'm just saying over Discord.
I know. You specifically, your stream side is low, and I'm just confused as to why that's the case. I don't know what Discord's doing.
Yeah, because yesterday it was fine, so I don't know why.
I didn't really change much. Like, it's pretty loud for me.
I mean, I can hear it, so it's fine. I just thought it was really weird.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Oh my god, it's a detective mission now?
You would love that.
Elaine Shepard, Ace Attorney.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed her with a shotgun.
What?
I saw
Yo,
his
that
body this
name.
morning.
That name was
They'd used modded
suspicious.
That means clipped marks.
It's like I heard that offhand. I'm like, what did you just say to me?
That didn't even register for me.
I honestly didn't even hear the rest of what he said because I was like, what was that name?
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means eclipse mercs.
That is a distracting name. That is such a fucking distracting name.
You must know something about these eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the creds clear. This is a scummy bunch.
Yo, just saying they're all wearing white armor. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Red sand,
I'm just saying.
all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
They're all murderers. So the motive is just
cold-blooded killers.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now.
I can't unhear it now, you son of a bitch.
It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now.
I never thought about it. It was just like, oh, hey, space name.
Pitney 4.
It reminds me of this one video. It's from a black skit, comedy skit creator called Sylvalis, and he had a video of like when you hear an anime like intro say the N-word, and it was like some part of the Naruto intro where it almost sounds like they're saying the N-word in the middle of it, and he keeps looping it over and over again.
Have I seen this? This sounds very,
go.
very vaguely familiar.
I don't remember if I sent it to you, but it's an old video.
I've either seen it or something very similar.
Wait.
If you want to find the Justicar, get the detective to let you into the crime scene.
Huh?
Just don't make the Justicar angry. Now let me think. How do I get off-world before the mercs come after me like they did my partner?
I should go.
Oh wait, was it this way? So I think he said it was this way.
You're just like barely listening, and like you're popping, and it's like, oh, your partner. Well, congratulations. And he's just like, what?
Oh. Okay, weapons locker. Oh, wait. Where? Oh, you.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
Stop staring at my muscles.
Sorry warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else.
There's like nice
Got more than
guns.
enough trouble here already.
Ah, I see.
Well, I can immediately be an asshole to her.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Best kind.
Keep getting her out of my
Thanks,
way.
Grunt.
I'll get you to her ASAP.
I love you, Grunt.
She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Okay. So... Wow, I feel like my brain is going at slow-mo today. So the Justicar is there checking out the crime scene. This person wants her out of there so that she doesn't have to enact against the code that the Justicar has, or the Justicar would kill the detective.
So the situation is, by law, this cop would have to detain the Justicar for essentially meddling.
Okay.
The law allows a Justicar 24 hours, and after that they have to detain her. The Justicar's code will not allow her to be stopped in trying to fulfill her mission. And the cop acknowledges this and is in a kind of a shit pickle, because it's like, you either do your job and die, or don't do your job and get into huge fucking trouble. Because you're not doing your job as law enforcement.
So they're
kind of really important.
So okay, so the part about their code not allowing them to be stopped, is it just that do whatever is necessary kind of that?
Kind of.
Okay.
I mean, for simplicity's sake, it's like their code means that, like, you know, like they are basically justified to do whatever their quote code demands of them. So if they're on a mission, they will do literally everything in their power to fulfill the mission. Like the cop has to detain them. Honestly, it'll go into it a bit more later, but
okay.
Which I should probably just let the game explain it. But it's a shit pickle.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason.
Yeah, I have a feeling I know exactly where this is going.
Impossible odds. Believe me.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know
Jacob being
my
a
duty.
buzzkill.
I've been ordered to detain her, and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
There's a really funny line that usually comes up with almost all companions. I don't know if Jacob just nullified it, but normally your companions talk to each other of, like, you saying, like, oh yeah, like, your superiors are sending you against impossible odds, you shouldn't do that. And then one of your companions will go, we should remember that next time Shepard throws us into impossible odds. And then the second companion will bounce off of that going, that's like 2 to 3 times a day.
Oh, that's funny.
But I guess, I don't know if it was just Jacob or what have you, but like that, it just didn't do that. But that's a good line.
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
Oh yeah, Eclipse.
That's always a good sign.
You
At least not Blue Suns this time.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional.
Oh, you
hit,
also
so we're
the
not
butt
dealing
flap.
with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
That's not even what they're called, because a butt flap would mean you have to flap over the butt, not
mercs are professional
not 2
killers.
flaps framing
They
the
sell red
butt.
sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
If this is the funny mission? I mean, there is a really funny part in this mission.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
I have to go.
Nods.
Luck.
Let's find Samara before the detective has to.
Thank you, Jacob. That was what was told to me. So outside, make a left. It's not this person, right?
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does.
Oh, I see. Hey, let me in.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's Merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Area. Let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Okay. Return to Ilium. Okay. So the weapons are out already. That's always a good
I gotta
sign.
say, I'm genuinely amazed that you did not succumb to just wanting to fuck with the fucking do not cross laser.
Really? I mean, it didn't make like a funny noise or anything, just... Just say do not cross police line.
Yeah, I fucked with it, Rob fucked with it.
If it made a sillier noise, I might have.
To be fair, Rob fucked with a lot of checkpoint shit throughout the series.
That tracks, knowing
there was an entire bit we had in the third game.
Alpha Squad went after that.
Also, I'm gonna complain about the same thing that I did when I went through Rob's series of this. I can't believe that a bunch of gang members are this close to the do not cross line.
Yeah, what?
Like, you would be able to hear these motherfuckers from there.
Get over here! Time to earn my pay.
That has always baffled me, that they're just like right there.
And they're so loud too.
I know! Beep.
Oh.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know.
Jesus Christ.
Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
You have a main character designed for sure.
Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Also, her fucking jawline.
Yeah, she's got a fucking jaw. She's got a strong jaw.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Well, man, some people would really love this.
I thought about it too, Rob.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Well, she's dead.
Yeah, some people would like that.
Some people pay for that kind of end.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friends?
Yeah, Rob, I'm trying not to make this Samami reference. Yeah, I don't know if you remember me showing you a clip, Chris, from Mass Effect of
if my cause is
a thing where it was Donald Trump barking like a dog.
Oh yeah, that came from this?
Yeah, that was when she showed up.
Oh wow.
That's also where the Samami thing came from. Shout out to Prime Radiancy. Very good stuff.
I missed the context of what she said before this.
I
think it was like along the lines of like, why would these people? I don't know. It was hard to tell. I'm going to assume that she's referring to what she did to kill someone, is that any different than what I'm doing being under Cerberus or all that?
Let's go with that.
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
So
that's what I was referring to.
Right. So also, is it a situation where they can't reveal their code to anybody? They have to, they can't, like, only they know what their code is and no one else can know?
It's more of like, it's a fucking giant scripture that, I mean, to get context for one thing, you gotta talk about another thing, and then another thing for context to that. Like, it's a thing where it's like, they can't just read to you, like, the entire Bible every time you ask, you know? Like, it's...
Right.
They follow the book.
I thought it was like kind of like a mission statement that has like extra bullet points.
No, it's not
specifies it.
It's not a post-it note with bullet points. No, it's not.
Okay.
Do this, not this. Wash behind your ears.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
But you'll only obey for a day. After that, you'll kill her for doing her job?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Okay. It's just not knowing what is specified in the code is like, okay, how am I supposed to know what you're doing is just or not?
Do the job. I mean, it's just do the job as of right now. That's to be fair, that's most of what you need to know.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
I feel like I've learned so much about Justicars and still am completely confused on Justicars.
They're cops.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari
They're cops
space.
that have their own rule book that
I am sworn
may or may not align with what is around them.
It is rare for a Justicar to
local
leave
laws.
Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Wait, Asari space, like places where Asari are?
Yeah, like they're like you can say like they're settled systems.
Right. Okay.
Like you could call like the Sol system, you could say is like human space.
Did I pick this option or was that the first option?
I think we're about to find out.
Okay.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Okay.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Bad odds, but better than killing a bunch of people for no good reason.
She's literally trying to play 40 chess with her own rulebook. I accidentally said chess. We're not gonna think about that.
Kitten 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him.
No, those are. You can see all the dimensions in that for sure.
He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Dude, she could split a man open with the as wide as her jaw, and I'm sure that they would be very into that. Okay, so I gotta now question the Volus. Where did you go? Oh, you over here? Yeah. Pitney 4.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
I saw that like 2-frame fucking renegade option.
Would you have taken it?
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their
Probably
base.
not.
Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Okay, well, you deserved it then.
Sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
I'm sure they are. So now I gotta go back and... Wait. Oh, I have the information. Turian worker.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
So do I have to go talk to the detective again? Is she even here? Yeah, she is. Oh, and Samara. Okay.
Yeah, she's just sitting there.
Start talking about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
I love this dilemma, like, because I can see both sides of, like, both sides are like, oh, we don't want to do this, but, like, we're kind of forced.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea,
they're in a gridlock, and she's just like, fuck.
Yeah.
I told you, I can't release Samara yet, so talking to me still won't do any good.
I have to go.
I don't care where you're going. Just do something to get Samara to leave.
Yeah, she's so perturbed the entire time.
I mean, when your life is basically on a 24-hour countdown, wouldn't you be a little on edge?
I wouldn't say no.
If there's like a dude with a fucking like nuclear bomb sitting behind you and they're just like, in 24 hours if I can't leave, I'm just gonna set it off. And you have some reason to not let them leave. And you're just like, wow.
All right.
Up front!
Fuck that thing.
Yeah, fuck that window too.
I'll tear you apart.
Lisa.
My scans confirm that the chemical compound will produce biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Yeah, I see that. There's just fog clouds. Nope.
Deploying force field.
Engaged.
I'll put them down. One more.
Thank you, Grunt.
Nice shooting.
Thank you, Grunt.
Thank you, Grunt.
Just gonna go grab that.
Yeah, right on your ass.
What?
Thank you, Grunt.
What?
Jacob, do you want to say anything? Like,
are you gonna say Mr. McSerious over there?
yo, the McSerious is back?
What would that even look like?
A patty in the shape of fucking the fucking wait, hold on. I can't remember his name. Heath Ledger, Joker.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go with J. Jonah Jameson, where he's like, "You're serious?"
Well, that too, I guess.
Is this a standoff?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
I don't believe you, but okay.
Whatever. Pretend to keep breathing.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being
you, Grunt.
Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side on them.
Yeah.
And you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
Yeah, what do you...
Yeah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck
like,
you.
I don't believe you. Like, what the hell?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go again.
Yeah. Oh, God. No, I can't.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I can't run forward.
Oh, boy.
Nothing left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
she
there you
fixed
go.
herself.
Online.
Elaine Jackson Shepard.
Got no shields!
Yeah, fuck you in particular.
I'll tear you apart!
highest balls right now.
Yeah, he's just saying it.
Oh yeah, he's up in the atmosphere right now.
He was being thrown. Come on. Come on, come back out. Or you can do it to grunt if you want to.
I'll put them down.
No. Oh. Don't get stuck again. She is stuck once again.
Hostiles are clear.
Okay. For now. Oh wait, what did I run out of ammo?
Requesting assistance.
Jacob, please don't get in front of my sight. Oh, I just tanked that missile, that's fine. Man, Liara would be so proud.
Proud's not the word I would use.
What, she's used to tanking missiles directly face first.
Just because she's used to it doesn't mean she's proud of it.
Impact shot.
Especially when it wasn't her call. Yeah, like I told my one soldier to just walk into the active chainsaw, so they would be really proud of me when I got a paper cut. Because, you know, they got fucking absolutely split in pieces, you know, like, so clearly they would be proud that, you know, I'm making my way there, you know? Blame Rowan.
I blame Pooja.
Why Pooja? What?
Because 1,000 Miles is one of her favorite songs, and she does that exact same thing all the time.
1,000...
Deployed Warfield!
The making my way thing? That's from 1,000 Miles.
Wait, no, I was thinking of 500 Miles. Never mind.
Oh,
hey, when it's 500 miles and 400 more, that's 1,000 miles. Ron is saying that they got it from Critical Role, so.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Wait, the guy from Critical Role? What?
No, Rowan said they got that.
Oh, they got it from. Okay, sorry. I thought I heard you say the guy from Critical Role. Like, what? You mean the
yeah, you know the guy. The guy. The guy.
The one guy. I mean, they would be talking about Matt Mercer if that was the case.
I was gonna say you left out Sam.
I don't know who else is in there.
No, sorry, that was the Rowan. That was the Rowan. Rowan was listing off like people from Critical or guys from Critical Role.
Oh God! Oh, she got launched.
I glanced over. I just saw the fire in the air.
Oh yeah, you're gonna look back at the stream because you got launched.
I can't. Actually, funny enough, I looked back at the stream, and you know what I saw? The same fire that I saw right at the end.
Okay, good, I guess.
We've been spotted.
Take it!
Bugger! Whoa!
You're toast! I'll tear you
How did you miss?
Congratulations, you both.
Lost shields.
How did that also miss? Come on, please, please. Wow. He like just barely dodged. Wait, what? Gunship armor, what? Oh, is it that? Okay.
Yeah, right on your ass.
What was that?
Just the fucking noise Elaine made. This motherfucker sounds like a blowfish eating a carrot.
Oh.
Engaging hostile!
Headshot.
There she goes too.
Heavy weapons.
All right, Jacob, you're just gonna also take.
We went from blue to black for our shield. Wonderful.
Get over here.
Right in the groin. I have not seen an ammo pickup in a while.
I mean, most enemies drop them when you kill them, so...
I know. That's why I'm surprised I haven't seen any.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse Merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
And you're dead now.
Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
I'm sure they will be.
Nora was the killer. See, good that you shot her.
Detective Anaya would want to see this.
So something that's really bizarre in that scene with her is that renegade option when she's pulling out her shotgun. Like that scene has always confused me because it's like, okay, she's not shooting. Like, okay, it makes it look like Shepard's gonna leave, and then immediately just like the camera pans over and then pans back, and Shepard's pointing their gun at nothing, and it ends up being her behind the desk, and it's like, oh, I wasn't shooting, whatever. And then she tries to pull out the shotgun with that interrupt, but if you don't take the interrupt, she pulls out the shotgun and just looks around, and then just doesn't use it, and is like, I'm just gonna leave.
Wait,
and,
really?
Like, you just kind of let her, like, you have the option to just let her go or not. But, like, she still claims innocence.
But she took out a... Wait, so she takes it out, doesn't brandish it, and then just leaves?
She pulls out the shotgun, looks around, it kind of looks like she decides against it, but at the same time, it's like she's still claiming innocence, even though she pulls out a shotgun on you. And, like, if you just let her go, then everybody's like, you're really stupid for just letting her go. But I don't know. That scene's always confused me. Like the way that cut, like that entire interaction works is very disjointed and strange.
Especially considering.
Through my shield.
Especially considering, like, I didn't believe her story to begin with. So, like, the fact that she immediately put her hand on her gun, I'm like, good. I'm glad I didn't trust you.
Yeah, like, that's the thing. I don't understand how she pulls a shotgun on you and then decides against it, but you're still just like, yeah, no, she's not a bad guy.
Gunship.
Like, I don't understand that. She's literally pulling a gun on you. again, I don't know. It's a weird scene. But there is a bit of foreshadowing because when you talk to the Bolus earlier, he's like, you know, like no member, like every member has earned their uniform by killing somebody. So the fact that she's wearing the uniform despite saying it's like, oh yeah, no, I'm innocent. I'm pretending to be a part of them, and it's like she's literally wearing a big sign that says I killed people.
Any more ammo? No. Okay. Oh. Okay. Gotta remember that's still a thing I can do. Ooh, pins. Okay, we got these two. That was up here. That was over here. And then this is down here.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Not what the Asari wants, but it marks the Volus criminal.
Detective Anaya should see this.
Yeah.
We gotta keep moving.
Yeah, put this gun on the on the information we just got. Niftu Cal?
Ah, yes. This guy.
The fuck?
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You're high.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
What? What?
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful.
Grunt's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Fear me.
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Yeah, sorry. Don't think it's come up.
His kind like money more than clan.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
He's in no condition to fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Oh, man. Oh, do I really want him to just, like, really see how much of an idiot he's being? You know what? You seem so sure of yourself.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
Yeah. There goes a biotic god.
Yeah, he is so going to die. Also, grubs, so he was just drinking whatever this is?
Yeah, he's at a vending machine.
Alright,
We're clear.
Mr. God.
Chadge. There he goes!
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what he was expecting.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Joke's on you, you just made more high.
Yeah.
I'll put them down.
Yeah, a really funny thing with that Volus is if you say like you should go lie down, he starts to go like into the next room, but you get a Paragon interrupt. Where if you take the Paragon interrupt, you just tap him and he falls over. And then he gets back up and he's like, what happened? What's going? What? I gotta go. And then he leaves. He's just like, I need a nap.
We're after ship records. Gotta be here somewhere.
Well, where she put them down? There's a Justicar here, probably looking for the one we sent off to the AML Demeter. I was happy to see her go. What?
Demeter.
Okay. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
Gotta be the ship Samara wanted.
You want to look around or go back?
We got time. Let's look around some more.
Let's look around a little bit. If there was anything to look around for.
I think there might be a thing to hack in the back of the room. Somewhere. For like money. Unless that was literally just it. I don't know, did you hack something to get that? I looked away. Oh wait, no, there it is. Okay.
Oh my god, those 3 in a row are all the same goddamn code. What? Oh, that was it. It's a single line in the middle. There it is. All right, that option to go back is not there anymore, huh? Oh, good. Okay.
Back to the main yard at the spaceport.
They thought of that.
Also, Rob, like you're right, but at the same time, I feel like you especially fell in love with the Volus after that one joke I made, where
Let's go.
Rob was playing through one of his off-stream files, and there was a scene with Miranda. Like it was his random run where like he was literally like flipping a coin or rolling a die for literally every decision. And he ended up romancing Miranda in that. And at one point they end up boinking in a random apartment. And I made a joke of like, yeah, the fucking, like, you know, just fades to black, and then the next thing you hear is the door opening and the fucking owner coming back, and you just hear, what the fuck? And like, I did that on the fly, like I just added that in last second, and Rob laughed, I think one of the hardest I've ever heard him laugh.
I believe that.
And ever since then, Rob cannot around a Volus. Like, he can't contain himself around a Volus ever since that moment.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
If you hold on to it, you can give it to the cop, by the way. Just make sure you know what the options are here.
Okay. I don't trust you,
Pitney. You can report him, essentially.
Yeah, I don't trust you, Pitney. You lied to me earlier, so...
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Okay, I like pats.
The joke's on you, Volus. I'm touch-starved, and then you just walk away. And he's just like... What?
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 I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine.
Oh god. This is gonna latch onto my face, like, dude.
Your superiors, detective.
What the
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
Rob, did you laugh again when I just referenced the joke?
Probably.
He just can't with that joke.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your
That has been Rob's kryptonite ever since I made that joke.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
Okay. Code. That's all you're gonna be, huh, Samara?
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
What?
I mean, that's fair, Rob.
Wait, what? What did she do?
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices.
Swearing that you are essentially
your wishes
before her code in this respect.
Oh, okay.
She's swearing loyalty to you so that you don't come in contact, or you don't come in conflict with the code.
I thought I'd see
not contact. That'd be silly.
Like that. If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Yeah, so no pressure. Just don't be a dick. That's her rule, which I mean, like, you know.
I mean, that's the rules of our stream, so, like, you know.
Be a dick. Don't do it.
I didn't hear the don't part, so I heard it was be a dick.
Be a dick. Do it.
You'll be a great asset to our mission.
Great asset.
I am glad to hear it. I will fight by your side, kill your enemies, and protect your friends. Shall we return to your ship?
The Justicar.
The juice car.
I do have business with Anaya.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar, and you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
What do you mean you
I
can't
vouch for
verify it?
Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard.
Good. We don't need another
Sure,
council
trusting
situation
stranger,
again.
And a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Yay, money.
Yeah, that's a profitable pat on the back, to be fair.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, we did it. Why is this music so loud? Every time. Level up.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Keep your eyes up, Jacob.
From an organization such as yours.
Extensively, full eye contact with them.
Prolonged eye contact, even.
Prolonged eye contact.
Also, Elaine currently is in the rodeo pose from Tomodachi Life right now.
A little bit.
I've seen Samara's bionic powers at work.
As we call it in everywhere else.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
As long as it's not going 16 to 40 miles an hour, you can go in whatever room you want to be in.
Events.
Nothing can be promised.
Also, Jesus Christ, the hips.
Yeah, Jacob's kind of wide like that.
No.
Got a fat ass.
Rob, make me.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the girls.
Also, Chris, that's just your blue fever talking
Doubt
again.
my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk
Can't
later.
talk to him until after you do his personal mission.
Right.
Which means you can't really talk to anybody else that still has a personal mission.
Right. Okay. So where is Samara? She is on the second floor. Third floor. Oh. That's what this room was.
Yep.
What's this area of the ship? This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense because, you know, you would need to, like, why have a view when you're being fired at?
Uh-huh.
Meditating. Fucking Avatar state over here.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400
Do you think she's a waterbender because she's blue?
It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be
Waterbenders
resting
aren't
now.
blue.
If you are patient,
What are you talking about?
I would love to talk.
Some of the
They're all blue.
outfits. Some of the outfits from the Water Tribe are blue, but they're not blue.
Tara, Cora, Aang, all blue.
Oh my god.
How much do you know about our mission?
All 3 waterbenders that exist in the entirety of Avatar.
And that you seek to destroy the collectors.
Also, if you're questioning about the Aang thing, just remember, he had a lot of makeup, but not enough to cover his forehead. So he styled it in the shape of an arrow.
Okay.
Real skin tone right there.
Okay.
You don't want to know why the collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I guess not.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
Yeah, but see, this is what I'm talking about, like... Also, this is a very intimate, conversation, I guess. I don't know why Shepard's so close.
I need to know if this
Blue
will
fever?
impact the mission.
It will not.
Alright. She said it won't.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Okay. Listen. That's how it always was in when I was a Spectre. So
I should get back to work.
I'm fine with that.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
I'm fine with that. You don't have to abide by Cerberus, but you abide by me, and that's all that matters.
Take off your pants. Captain's orders.
I lost contact with New Camp. Might be the collectors.
So the last person will probably go into this door.
No communications yet.
No. Kasumi's right there.
I know Kasumi's. No, I'm talking about this door. So I can't access it still.
Life support.
I looked over when you said that, and I saw you go into Kasumi's room, and I was like, what? She's right there. This John Travolta meme.
Right, I can't tell to anyone else really. Well, I just want to kiss my fish.
Yo, that blue fever is getting too strong. If you're thinking about kissing your fish, I feel like we need an intervention.
It's so dumb. Fucking dumbass, like, it was a really stupid, really bad country song, and one of the misheard lyrics is I just want to kiss my fish, and it's made me laugh so much because then I've seen YouTube poops of people also interpreting that, because when you hear the song, it absolutely sounds like he said kiss and not catch. So I'll just randomly like, I just want to kiss my fish.
They don't kiss the fish.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers?
Was that wrong?
The same store or something?
You don't know that country song? Okay, well then that probably means it's not a country song then.
It's from Kid Rock.
Apparently it's not a country song. Apparently it is not a country song, so says Rowan. And they have their country license, so like I believe them.
It was a song from the alternate Super Bowl halftime show. It was because like people were upset that Bad Bunny was doing it, so they tried to do their own more American version, and it was a really bad song that got made fun of forever, and it's really funny. It is a country song though. It's just not good.
I assume everything's going
all I know is if I
This
like
thing wants to fire me over a
around,
joke.
like,
Okay,
if I turn
said
away,
I'd flash the AI
if I turn
program,
away
I was
and
kidding.
turn back,
And we'd only lose
and
a
I
few
see
systems.
you with a fish in your mouth with your tongue sticking out of its gills, I'm firing you out of the airlock. Rowan really didn't like that image that I just put in their head.
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress.
I like how
typical of most
that's your problem, and that it was Shredder's tongue, and not the fact that he's fucking French kissing a fish. I don't like that you're saying that like it's first-hand experience. Do you need to tell me something? I wouldn't have known that the gills were that sharp on your tongue if you're Frenching a fish.
And it slice your hand open.
I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, you cut all of your taste buds off when you're Frenching the fish. I'm sure this is wonderful, only like half of the conversation being picked up.
Yeah, I can maybe hear 1/3 of Rowan kind of, sort of in the background.
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
Now, are you gonna say what you said earlier again?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Christ.
That's it for now.
That's our Joker.
That's our Joker. Robophobic as usual, I see.
Wait, no, sorry.
No new messages.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he
Where
just
is this
doesn't
coming
care
from?
about anything, including who lives or dies.
Wait, where is this coming from, Kelly?
Her mouth.
Is there anything I should know?
I assume from
Morton
what she's
would like to speak with
emitting
you over in his
language
lab.
from some other
Anything else,
orifice.
Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk.
No, I'm just like, why is he just randomly like, we shouldn't trust Grunt? Like, I just walked over to talk to you.
To be fair, you and Pooja were also wary about releasing Grunt, unless apparently it was in front of the council.
Yeah, but like that was a while ago. Did I just not talk with her since Grunt was released? And that's just one of the things.
Probably not. Yeah, yeah, you haven't talked to her too much, actually.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
That'll be all.
It just felt like randomly out of nowhere. It's like I'm going on doing my thing. It's like, yeah, we gotta get this guy out of here because we don't like his kind. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and you didn't even try talking to her again. I think she probably had something for like Samara too.
No, I just
That's the thing. You talked to her. Did you talk to her again?
May I help you, Commander?
Yes, this is.
Oh, okay.
She didn't have anything else to say.
Morden would like to speak with you.
Morden
over
wants
in
to
his
talk to
lab.
me. That's all I
Anything else,
know.
Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
If this is the conversation that I'm thinking of, which I don't think it is, but there's a very specific conversation that I need both you and Pooja to hear. Because it's very amusing.
Okay. Please bring up my chat, thank you. Do you have time to talk? Yeah, I do. Okay, bye.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack.
Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Yes, but remind me anyway.
Why don't you refresh
my brain is slow.
Personally led a team, created new version of genophage, released it on Tuchanka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
Hey, why are you telling me this thing that I asked you to tell me about?
Nice job. I can see why Cerberus brought you on board.
Very difficult, yes. Complex work to stabilize population. Mistake could have wiped out species. Glad to see you understand. Had to be done.
So what does your old job have to do with needing my help?
Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Malin.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Okay. Another personal quest.
Tuchanka is also like you probably don't remember me talking about it yesterday. I talked about how there are 3 hubs and then like 1 mini hub.
Mm-hmm.
Tuchanka is the mini hub. so it's kind of like a hub, but it's not nearly as big as the other ones.
Tuchanka definitely sounds like a Star Wars planet.
It's very spacey.
Like it sounds like the name of a Star Wars planet.
Sounds like something a Jawa would say, like really fast. You know, outside of saying like Houdini.
Alright, we're gonna go back onto Ilium, and I guess we could do the Miranda thing. Let's from Miranda to do the Miranda thing, and
also you keep slapping in that extra eye because it's just. Or wait, was it?
No, it is Ilium.
Or did I get it flipped from the last time?
You did.
I remember
Ilium.
You said the wrong one first last time, and then I'm doing great.
No, I said Ilium because I was thinking of Smash Brothers because it was Illium, but then you said Ilum, but then Liara said Ilium, so I went with Ilium because that's how she said it.
And I listen. So much has been happening. I don't even remember anymore. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, that's factual. My renegade's slowly growing.
You were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
I did.
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
You know, since Okir, I think this is like the most eloquent speaking Krogan I think I've talked to.
But I approve.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is.
I guess we're not talking about
she is to correct
the guy spouting love poems. I guess that one's the most eloquent.
Love poem Krogan. Char. His name is Char.
Char. Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
I mean, it's nice that despite the fact that these guys are like known to be like brutes, that they're not all just bullheaded.
Are you saying that like they're individuals and they're not defined by just what species or race they are?
Oh my god, what a wild concept.
Oh my god.
Characters can have a defining race, but have individual.
Are you telling me that racial stereotypes are incorrect? I have some calls to make.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I am unable to find much information about Thane Krios. He is understandably difficult to locate. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Lantea?
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the track.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks?
Did we meet a Lantea?
Members of Eclipse
Also, by the way, I
facing
think
tough questions after violence erupted at a
has made it home.
gang-controlled warehouse. Detective Anaya, assigned
Again, just FYI.
Did they message in the chat? I missed
No.
local trader Pitney 4 has been arrested for
No,
illegal
Life
activity
360.
that came to light during the
Oh.
fighting.
Hopeful.
I know, right? This is not sponsored, by the way.
It's certainly not. It's just a thing we use.
It's just good for timing things out.
Good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
Thane.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site.
Okay, I
Except
think
that
I'm
the dead bodies
remembering that she
still
said this before. Okay.
I'm looking for Thane
The
Krios.
assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. He contacted... Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
It is weird that square skips the dialogue and not circle, which was what I think it should be.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number
All right, the prodigal.
Did you say prodigal?
The prodigal. Speak of Miranda's contact. Oh, that's the contact.
This is Miranda's personal mission.
Right. I was like, what? Who's this Lantea? It's actually part of the thing I'm trying to look for.
Also, I believe there are a bunch of just like mini side missions that are just kind of dotted around Ilium.
Of course.
Okay.
I can help you with the
Is there any that you know off the top of your head, or is like a direction you can point me at for those? Or?
I remember there was one that you passed by in the last stream, but you know, hold on. Let me get my ducks in a row real quick.
Okay.
This is valuable.
Ooh, more metagel, yes.
It's around Miranda's contact. Wait, which one is? What is?
One of the side missions, I assume.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus
You
finally...
might know what you're talking about. Of course, there's technically a few that could be around there. Okay, yeah, no, Rob just messaged me. Yeah, that's one of the ones I was considering. Which should be right to the left.
We'll
Stop.
figure something out. Stop worrying. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants.
So slaves.
Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's the issue?
Yeah, I'll bite. What is all this stuff with slavery?
Why did sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
But you're in servitude.
I mean, what is a job?
This isn't necessarily a job, though. It's not like she's getting paid. She's paying off a debt.
What is a job but just paying off your debt with forced labor?
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run.
She's right there.
I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
Well, that's good. At least you can't just bitch slap her, you know. It's.
I have the fucking the fry face, you know, the one that's glaring.
Yeah, squint face.
Yeah.
I don't.
So, I'm incredibly curious, but this feels weird to ask. Like, this feels like an incredibly weird question to ask.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
I have those.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Okay, fair.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Indentured servitude. Alright. So we just gotta convince him. Well, I'm a pretty convincing person.
And if not, you have a gun.
I do. Bartender. Where? So where's the person I need to talk to?
Respects you. Somebody.
Oh, that would be just to the left. Oh, there it is.
Can I help you with something?
Would you like a Quarian?
Oh yeah, there was a whole conversation that you almost just peeked in on, where it's a Quarian going like, yeah, no, I think we're gonna stop dating. Besides, I got like a vibrator or something.
Oh God.
And the Turian she's talking to is like, wait, what?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the bigot call out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, we could just call out bigotry and, ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Man, renegade options.
Yeah, they're great, aren't they?
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
I feel very
Purchase
dirty
the
by this
contract,
conversation.
minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
I mean, I don't know how good she is, but I assume she will be.
If you're hurting for
it's straight up, like, if you do the renegade option, it's what you'd expect. She's like, Shepard just goes, oh, I see what it is. You don't like Quarians.
It got awards for its portrayal.
What? Wait, what? No, it never said. No, yeah, no, you just don't like Quarians. Like, you just hate Quarians.
I did have the nerve.
Otherwise, like, you hire her. So you just hate Quarians, and they're like, fine, we'll hire the Quarian.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Standard equipment for any.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
I miss Tali.
So then he says, oh, it's okay.
Oh, wait, hold on, listen to this.
We're all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Wait, are they talking about having sex?
Probably. Yeah, walk away and walk back. I want to see if they continue the conversation. Wait. Okay. Also, sorry, the conversation you were just pointing at is also an interesting one.
What, the bachelor party?
Yes.
Oh my God.
No, like, it's actually interesting.
Okay.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat, even.
Turian man is trying so hard.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of Turian and Quarian relations.
Yeah, this guy's trying so hard.
If worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are... What?
Oh yeah. Standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation.
No.
Space, please.
No, no, just it'll be like I'm not even here.
No, that's it. That's where the conversation ends.
So then he says,
oh, it's okay.
So
then it just looped around.
starts.
That was the end.
We're all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
Yeah, it's really funny. It's just like, yeah, I have a vibrator, and he's like, wait, what? And then just, hey, stop listening to our conversation.
completely killed the mood.
Yeah, so I'm glad that they reused this animation just
sensitive.
wholesale.
Yes.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Oh.
Wait, no, keep going. It's not what you think.
Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very limber. I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay, that makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay, you see that bit there?
The little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight.
That can't be sanitary.
Not the point, man.
I'm with the Turian here.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all.
You're both wrong. Asari look just like blue Turians. Look at the head fringe.
Wait, you don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you?
Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women on Ilium.
Honestly, I don't think I've seen a Turian woman, period, so far.
No, you have not.
Well, I suppose watching just one more dance wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit.
As long as I'm not paying for the drinks.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not.
So the interesting thing in that conversation that I've always liked is that one that I pointed out of like Asari have little bits of basically any identifier for most of the main races in the game, which also helps them attract the other races in the game. Because obviously to us, like, they look very much like very human, except for the head, obviously, and I guess the skin detailing, but and being blue, obviously. But like, it's actually a good point of like, yeah, with Turians, like Turians have like the head shape of how the Asari have that, and even Solarians see them as Solarian-like. I don't 100% know how that works personally, but the closest I could ever figure out is, again, the head bit. But it's just, I just always thought that was a really interesting thing. Like, that's how Asari can get away with romancing pretty much every species, is that every species sees a bit of themselves in the Asari, so...
I mean,
I just thought it was interesting.
I thought that maybe a part of it would have also been because they also are very, don't mind me, they're also very attuned mentally. Like, I know that Liara could actually, like she could basically mind meld with us in order to transfer information. So I wonder if that would have also like allowed them to see something within them. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I obviously don't know.
Welcome to Eternity. I am a Theta Asari matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
I like this bitch.
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Yeah, Krogan Asari, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
You know that?
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Krogan slang, by the by.
Yeah, when he was
Fun
young.
tidbit.
Love showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and
You saw nothing.
Arachnite Queen at amok. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Chris found his new love interest.
Just stop it.
A random old woman bartender that goes for asses.
Drinks.
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-ass in
Saren
space
and
when
his
Saren
Geth
started
again.
shooting. If not for
The
you
Geth.
humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
No, it's just like that phrase is just reminding me back of the council.
The Geth.
Fucking Saren and his Geth.
Ah, yes, Reapers.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Yeah, honestly, this bartender is just a very hugely different feel than all the other Asari I've seen. Like, she's way more
Yeah, she's
crass,
great.
and I guess that is also part of the fact that she's part Krogan, or like her father's a Krogan, and those guys are pretty crass.
Very great.
Again, just going back to what I was saying about how that one Krogan that we talked to was very well spoken, and this one is like the most potty mouth Asari that I've heard so far.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
So wait, the colony of Pharaoh. So they know about the stuff that I did to help stop the Thorian. Was it?
That was in fact in reference to what you did in the first game.
Nice.
Also, interesting little tidbit of how she just blatantly admits to having a pureblood daughter, despite the fact that, as Liara said, being a pureblood herself, of like, yeah, most people aren't exactly like boasting about that kind of shit, as the Asari generally look down on that kind of stuff. Just again, interesting little thing.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides.
I'm listening.
Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Again, I'm listening.
Yeah, I just want to fucking destroy myself.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Mystery drink, a glass of wine, shots
Also,
of
Ceres Ice
liquor,
brandy.
or Ceres Ice brandy.
No, Ceres Ice brandy. That's the thing that Chocolates was asking for.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I could buy one for her. Asari honey mead. The best Asari hard liquor money can buy, much more refined than Krogan's swill, and it's only 5 credits.
Yeah, that really gives you an idea with the Ceres Ice brandy because, like, yeah, the liquor's $5, the wine is $10, mystery drink is $25, and then the Ceres Ice brandy was 1,000.
Yeah. Wow. Mystery drink.
This can only go well. Oh yeah.
Oh, this is gonna go so well. Yeah.
It all went into the fucking Lakitu.
To treat you right.
Oh shit, that's so accurate.
I thought you'd appreciate that one.
Oh, good.
It's always the same thing. Ooh, she could get sick.
All right, and it's leveling out. All right, I guess I can talk to Lantea right now.
Yeah, you sure can for Miranda's mission that you don't have Miranda.
Did I not bring Miranda? She's right there.
What you do? Wait, what the fuck? What do you mean she's waiting for the... Also, Miranda.
Yeah, she's...
Miranda. Okay, listen, I know you're full of yourself. I know you're full of yourself for your appearance. But this is just ridiculous.
Active slow-mo walk.
I don't know, is she not close enough? Like, why is she... What? I don't understand. Miranda, are you okay? Miranda.
Ms. Lawson?
There we go. What the fuck? That was
You've
weird.
had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
Okay. So side thing the side thing that I noticed when she was talking, there was a moment that her posing clipped into position when she was done.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend.
There's a
He and I
moment
go back a long way.
right
Do you want to
around
bring in any
there
of your other Ilium contacts,
where her
Ms.
body
Lawson?
kind of
No.
resets itself, and I
You
noticed
are the
that.
only two I trust on this.
It's your
I did
sister,
not
Miranda.
mean to.
We'll follow Niket's
Shit.
suggestion.
Okay.
Shepard and I will take the car and draw
Oh, what
their
happened?
attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle.
Did you accidentally progress?
I accidentally progressed.
God damn
Just
it.
to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
There's so much dialogue I missed out on.
I guess you could say I'm not ready yet, and maybe that would reset it. I mean, like,
I'd like
maybe
to
not.
take care of some things before we go.
We can't wait too long. Eclipse will be tightening their net around the transport dock.
I'll do what I can to buy you some time. Let me know when you're ready.
I mean, I could also just reload the save.
The Eclipse
That's
team is
also
getting
true.
dangerously close to finding Miranda's sister. Are you
Yeah,
ready to go?
I'm gonna
Did you
reload the
save right-
save.
Yet.
I saved
what I
right
can.
before, yeah.
Okay.
Because I think I saved after I got drunk.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Ariana's family to the terminal instead.
Just
you didn't
asking that just so I ask it.
He's a friend.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
Okay.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Okay.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna bring the same people I brought with me.
Yeah, sure, fuck, why not?
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
There's Niket, I assume.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and
called
go.
Merc Leader.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You
Miranda,
took a
come
baby
on.
from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Man, my favorite part about Moral Gray is that, like who the, like, just, you don't know who the fuck to trust.
Yeah, isn't great.
This is more complex than I thought. Maybe if we talk about this.
We're wasting time. They're just trying to delay us.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell
Okay.
Captain Inyala to send backup.
I mean, I wasn't gonna renegade.
That renegade really is funny because you shoot down the thing that's over them and it explodes and a dude goes flying and he flies past a Solarian that gives a really good, like, what the fuck face right at the camera. It's fairly silly.
I believe you.
Firing now.
Solarian shocked Pikachu face, like.
Come on, we need to get to Niket. There.
I'm a super neat shot.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4.
Oh boy.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us
Damn.
in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against.
I could hear your brain going, Lord
I think
have
I owe
mercy.
you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's
Miranda,
almost a woman now.
you've been changing the story all the fucking time, dude. Come on. Like, you've literally been changing the story the entire time.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Fun.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
I can't fucking trust this bitch.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Because I know she's shady as all hell, like, I don't know if some of the stuff that she's saying is genuine, or if she's just saying that she's trying to gain sympathy so that I can do the thing she wants until she backstabs me, because it's fucking just what I get from her.
I'm sure Poogie would have some opinions as well if she was here.
It was very necessary for me to throw my throw ball.
I'm pretty sure you missed.
It was very necessary for me to throw it out and miss. It's fine. It's part of the plan.
The plan to reload and get a new plan?
One left.
Thank you. Wait, are you dead? You are.
Fires single round into ass. Yep. Yup, he's dead. Maybe you should check again, just to make sure. It's still there after all.
You know what? That is true.
Nope,
it's actually gone.
No, he was alive. He ran away. He ran away, flailing his arms wildly in the air.
Yeah, he ran away off screen, in fact.
That was a Reaper. You just let a Reaper go.
What? Oh. No, we've dismissed those claims, remember?
Oh, yes. Lead ass filled Reapers. I totally worded that correctly. Not lead filled ass Reaper. No, lead ass filled Reaper. Those Reapers are filled with lead asses.
Handy.
It's just full of lead asses.
No shot.
It wasn't even what I was aiming at, but all right.
I was gonna say, it's like, well, you missed, but also you hit. But it wasn't what you were aiming for, so I guess you missed.
I appreciate the reference.
Yeah, headshotting robots.
I've heard them.
We're just missing.
Oh, I just walked right into that trying to avoid it. Samara, please. Don't get in front of my shots. Good job.
Yo, do you see him vault over the bullet?
Yeah, he vaulted over nothing. That was great.
No, it was the bullet. You shot and then he grabbed the bullet and vaulted over the bullet. The best way, the power move. The power move of fucking the
I thought he was trying to vault over the box, but then clipped behind the box and then just vaulted over nothing.
Oh yeah, no, he tried to vault over the box. It did not work.
I like my big gun. Ooh, hacking. Oh, fuck you. I clicked it. Oh, there's still enemies.
I like how you had like an entire clip emptied into you before you said that. You took like fucking like 16 bullets to the side of the face, and then you just look over. Oh, hey, they're alive.
Up my guard for the kid. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Yeah, he got yeeted.
Yeah, throw is pretty fun. My God, you're using tactics. We've come so far.
So far away.
You used the ability wheel and you curved it. There it goes.
Off their feet.
They grow up so fast.
Heavy weapons.
Eclipse!
We're almost the same age.
Heavy fire!
Oh, cool. Love that.
You sure showed that box.
Friendly! Down!
Oh, Samara died, I guess. I don't know how he missed me.
Let's try a little fire! Enemy combat. You'll die next! Generation ready! Combat drone engaged!
Oh, fuck.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Son of a bitch! Watch for fire! Enemy drone.
There's a lot of enemies here. Hello? Please?
Light him up!
We've been spotted.
Keep going.
That's fuck. Oh. Yo, I hate these things.
Oh, the combat drones?
Those little, like, orbs.
Yeah, those are combat drones. If you were an engineer, you'd have your own. But I know you don't like technology, so I know you'd never pick the engineer.
Famously, yeah, of course.
You've never picked anything that was named engineer, ever.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Nice!
That's why you play as the one dwarf in Deep Rock called Red Guy.
See, you said that, and now I'm imagining a dwarf with a giant red ass that's bouncing around.
I'm not fully convinced you weren't already thinking of that, I'm gonna be honest.
I wasn't.
So you weren't thinking of Minda at all?
Bruh.
Tell me I'm wrong. You look me in the lens and you tell me I'm wrong.
Shut up.
That's what I thought.
I was actually thinking of the Red Devil guy, but you know.
I know what you are.
Is that a slut?
Oh yeah, among other
The kid
things.
has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket? But... Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
You're in denial. Sounds
Or maybe
like.
it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
I'm sure this is going to lead to a very peaceful conversation.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Shotgun.
The fuck?
Niket, you sold me out.
Also, action shot.
Nice.
Also, fun little. I mean, I don't know if it was necessarily intentional. I doubt it was, but just a thing I always like to note is that that Asari should not be holding that shotgun, because that is a Krogan shotgun, and unless it is a very specifically modified version of the Krogan shotgun, if she fires that shotgun, it should blow her arms off. And if you just saw when she fired that, there was like no recoil. It was like she turned on a flashlight when the flash went off.
I see.
That's just a little nitpick of mine that I always point out every time I see that scene, because, like, my god. By the way, that's a really fun fact about the Krogan shotgun. If a human tries to use an unmodified Krogan shotgun, it will just blow their arms off.
It's just got that much kickback?
It has that much recoil, yeah. It will blow their arms clean off of their body.
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
Yeah, I mean, both parties are not fucking doing any favors for their involvement here.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty.
Laying in the middle of this, like, I don't like any of you.
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket, let's finish this bitch off
It's the same justification. What?
Nice shot.
I
was
love
just
that.
waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Christ.
So when she says that, there's a really funny, like, unique line that if you bring Jack gets a unique, specific, additional piece of dialogue where when she says that, Jack goes, I really like her, can we recruit her? And then just fires at her. She manages to duck behind cover in that span of time that she fires at her. It doesn't start combat, she just fires at her to punctuate the point.
That's funny.
Like Jack fires at the Asari. I don't know where the cover comes from, but
Miranda, Oriana
it's
has
fine.
been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
Yeah, but you stole a child.
Stole fizzy lifting drugs.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
We don't need unnecessary bloodshed if you could just deal with your shit.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch! They've seen us.
So that escalated quickly.
Yeah, it did. Alright. So, I mean, again, he wasn't in the right either, but, like, unnecessary bloodshed did not need to happen. I'm not seeing her health bar. Is that intentional?
Maybe she's like just out of range? Or... Oh yeah, there.
Okay, I was hitting her.
I will rip you apart with my mind. Grab cover! This is what we get paid for! Your body will crumble.
Good shot! Enemies!
Don't let up!
That was a very Oblivion, like, fucking, like, rubber band across the fucking arena there.
Yeah, it was.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely. I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm guessing that's one you won't repeat.
Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch...
If he was gonna die anyway, what does it matter?
I know it hurts that he's gone, but at least you don't have his death on your conscience.
No. I blame my father for that. Even now he's finding ways to screw with my life. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted, but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You can't toss aside everything
nope.
you
It's
care
okay,
Did I mean to read that
As much
again?
as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
Let's get moving.
Right.
I'm sure that sucks, but like, you're still sus.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Yeah, she does look a lot like her. Oh, hey. Emotions.
Oh my god, emotion! No! Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Miranda, new outfit.
Well, I mean, at least she got closure on that whole thing. Still kind of fucked up that she didn't tell me all the details on that, but, you know. I guess she learned her lesson there. Because she also ended up getting betrayed by the person she thought she trusted, but then didn't. Gain the loyalty of the Cerberus officer.
Hi.
You're pretty green from this lighting, ma'am.
It's very yellow lighting.
It certainly is.
If you're hurting
Green
for
aura.
things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
He's still trying. He's still trying.
He's absolutely trying his best.
Also, time check.
Yeah, it's 11. I'm heading back to Normandy.
Would like to
Okay, just
respond to
making sure.
complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
Okay, I mean, it wasn't a bad side quest. Or, companion mission.
There we go. Run away, you bastards.
Again, there's certainly multiple angles to take at it. But, like, at the very least that she was able to talk to her not sister clone. And, like, even if they end up never seeing each other again, at least she knows that, at least Miranda knows that she's gonna have a good life.
Yes.
And really, that's ultimately, like, despite her gripes, despite how she got to that point, despite the fact that Niket did all the stuff that he did in his own justified way, and the fact that so many Asari are fucking murderers, so many of them,
Commander, you've received
the end
a
result was
message
still
at your
good.
private terminal.
Oh. Detective Anaya, greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off, too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked for the case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Nice. And from Elizabeth Bainham. Hey, Shepard, I heard of... Elizabeth? Elizabeth. I heard about what you did on Ilium, and I wanted to thank you for helping out Jew's Hope one more time. Or surviving, if barely. Most of the Xeno Jenny left, but I stayed behind
Exo
as
Jenny.
What did I say?
Xeno Jenny.
Ooh. I'm not even dyslexic. I don't even know how that happened. Most of Exogeny left, but I stayed behind it as an attaché, and to make sure that nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't even need that. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really, really sorry I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Juice Hope is alive again because of what you did. What was this for again?
Elizabeth was the girl that you worked alongside in Mass Effect 1 on Pharos to take down the Thorian. Remember the girl you had to go find?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's her.
Because when she mentioned the Exogeny, I remembered the fucking, like, one of the heads of it that got her brother killed, I think, because they were trying to, like, they were going against the other officers, and they tried to make an example by shooting someone. Or is that a different thing?
Wait, sorry, run that by me again?
When I think of the Exogeny, I remember that scene where I think it was Lisbeth. I don't remember specifically, but like she was basically being held hostage, and the guy was trying to make an example by shooting one of her subordinates, and they were all trapped in this underground area.
No, you're thinking of the DLC with the giant comet, and you were turning off the boosters, and there was the fucking Batarians.
I think I might be combining. I think I might be combining those scenes because
you might be.
Because I do remember it was like green. It was underground. It was in the Mako. There was like a bunch of people in like white suits. I thought that was the Exogeny.
Green, a bunch of people in white.
Like the surrounding was like greenish.
I mean, Pharos was brown. There was, because there's Lisbeth and then Lisbeth's mother. And Lisbeth's mother was working with the one dude that was like so fucking corporate that you ended up having to shoot him. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Rob. Yeah, there's nothing that involves her brother. But I know in the DLC there was a girl engineer helping you that was helping you but staying silent, and they brought in a guy, and it's like, who's turning off the jets, and she didn't say anything and just turned around, and then the Batarian shot the guy, which I think may have been her brother. Yeah. So I think you are combining the two.
I might be.
But like Pharos was brown, and I think like the Bring Down the Sky DLC on that comet I think was blue, so I don't know where you're getting green. Outside of the Thorian itself. Well, I think you're mixing the two. It sounds like you're mixing the two.
I'm probably mixing the two. My brain's been pretty fucking lax tonight.
Yeah, it's fine. We got Samara. We did a personal quest.
Yeah.
Which now that we started doing personal quests, now you start getting something I wanted to mention before was one of the things you unlocked that you can research was advanced training. Advanced training is the thing that I explained before, where you can take the newly acquired skill from a recently made loyal companion and add it to your own character.
Yes, I think I do vaguely remember you talking about that. Well, we can check that out. next time we do this. So, same time Friday, hopefully earlier actually. For more Mass Effect 2. I'm checking my schedule real quick. Should be fine to do that. The only other guaranteed-ish stream would be on Wednesday for more Valkyria Chronicles 4, also on Twitch, around like a little before 7 o'clock Eastern Standard. If there ends up being a stream on Tuesday, then it'll also be on Twitch. I don't know what I'd be doing, but I might have a day to stream then, so maybe I'll take it. Maybe I'll just do a one-off. Impromptu streams are my bread and butter. That's where I have my best content, when I don't know what the hell I'm doing and I just kind of go.
Yeah, I also miss Trees Hate You.
Shut up. Don't make me sad about that again.
I'm just gonna keep being sad until the game's out. And then we'll restream the beginning, and it won't be the same because it's not your initial reaction.
Yeah, but there'll be more content, so
I mean, yeah.
So there'll be still be stuff to look forward to, I guess. Anyway, so 2 streams ago stream will be up on the VOD tomorrow. It will be. I still haven't made the thumbnail. I still haven't set up all the collaboration permissions yet. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Like, it's set, I'm not changing it. So I just need to get the thumbnail done. And then I also have to work on getting last stream and this stream up. So those will be up at some point. I've been working on In the Void, getting the rest of the Valkyria Chronicle streams up, so it should be caught up up until one more stream, I believe. The one I did recently. Outside of that, yeah, I mean, videos are still coming. I know the main channel kind of hasn't had a whole lot of stuff, but there's stuff in the works. I have plenty of ideas. That is it for me. So, PJ, what are you doing?
I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I totally know.
Totally.
So, oh, cool, commercial break, perfect time.
Yeah, I couldn't snooze it.
Well, there's not much to say anyway, so, I've moved recently. It was not heard last stream. And things have been very chaotic. So a lot of stuff ended up getting pushed back. Surprise, surprise. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. I did stream Thursday. We streamed Dwarves. I actually streamed it on my channel as well. I can't expect that to happen again next Thursday, because there's just a lot of chaotic bullshit going on right now, and I might just need to rest most nights. Even now, I am very tired. But just stay tuned, I guess. I hope to get back to some of my other stuff at some point. That's all I can really say as of right now. So just stay tuned. When things stabilize here, then I'll try to get plans in motion again. That's it.
All right. I guess that's it, because like we all know that Rowan is still not ready for setting out their stuff yet.
Rowan's in the same boat I am.
Yeah.
So
and Pooja's not here. So I guess I'll just end the stream. So
great.
thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time for another video, stream, whatever have you be. Take care, of a lovely evening, and good night.